morning, everyone. This is Al Souza, principal of Hubbard School, welcoming you to the second edition of the 2021 Hubbard Spotlight. And in this edition, we're going to be taking a closer look at the charter, which is a core component of Ruler. Now, what is the charter? The charter seeks to enhance the emotional climate in the school and in classrooms. So the Hubbard staff has a charter. Our K-5 classrooms have all developed charters, and some families have already developed their own family charters from some of the information that our teachers have sent home to their classrooms. So now what the charter does is it seeks to articulate agreed upon norms of how students want to feel in the classroom, and then defines behaviors or actions to help others and the students themselves feel that way. So for example, the two core questions a charter activity will ask is, how would you like to feel in this classroom? And then what can we do to help others and ourselves feel that way? So let's hear from our teachers and students and learn a little bit more about maybe some of the feeling words that they chose for their charter, some of the actions and behaviors that they're doing in their classrooms to help others and themselves feel that way, and how the charter is being used in the classrooms.
Our classroom charter words are safe, motivated, welcome, excited, and powerful. One of the classroom charter words are safe. To stay safe is to wear your mask properly, always stay on the right side of the hall, and always use hand sanitizer when you need it. And one of them is stay powerful is to stand up for your friends and speak up when you need something from a teacher, and that's it.
My class's feeling words are safe, respected, joyful, positive, and welcomed. To feel safe, we will keep our masks over our mouth and nose and social distance. To feel respected, we will use an appropriate voice, tone, and words and listen attentively to the speaker. To feel joyful, we will compliment one person each day. To feel positive, we will take deep breaths when feeling frustrated and not give up. To feel welcomed, we will say good morning to each person each day.
Our class chose happy, respected, loved, and calm for our classroom charter. The words we chose were happy and respectable and comfortable and loved. The feeling words my classroom chose were happy, safe, calm, grateful, and trustworthy.
The feeling words were confident, free, comfortable, inspired, and important. You could feel confident by picking different people, not just picking your friends, maybe picking different people. Let's say someone usually doesn't get picked, maybe you could pick them and that will make them feel important.
Feeling words we chose were playful, relaxed, comfortable, free, and thankful. We can help people feel that way by treating ourselves the way treating other people the way we want to be treated, and listen to other people's opinions.
Surprised, happy, safe. The words we chose were happy, safe, and proud.
Our classroom chose 5 feeling words that were most important to us that we wanted to feel on a regular basis in school. We choose joyful, confident, energetic, focused, and excited. There are many actions we can take to feel these words. For example, to feel confident, we say positive words to ourselves and others. To feel joyful, we can invite friends and new friends to play or work with us. Those are just a few examples of actions we take.
One of the feeling words we chose in class is the word successful. If one of my classmates wanted to feel successful, I would tell them to try your best and work hard.
In my classroom, we use the classroom charter to check in with our feelings, and the students decide if they are experiencing those feelings or not, and we work together to brainstorm how the students can feel that way if they aren't feeling the charter feelings. Another way we've been using the charter in our classroom lately is to discuss fiction books and fictional characters, and sometimes it's easier for them to talk about characters and how they're struggling to experience the feelings. And we've been talking about the characters as if they're in our room and what they could do to help them to be a part of our charter.
So in our classroom, we use our charter to set intentions for our day and make decisions. We also have started to hold each other accountable by giving friendly reminders if students aren't following our charter. And we've also been reflecting a lot on how we want to feel at Hubbard School and in our classroom community. So one of the activities that we've done recently is reflecting on how we want to feel grateful and things that we are grateful for in our classroom and throughout our school.
In our classroom, we use the classroom charter in a variety of ways. It's a living document that we often use to check in when we're talking about our feelings. And we also use it as a check-in to make sure that everyone in the classroom is feeling the way they want to feel, and also making sure that everyone is doing everything they can as individuals to make others in the classroom feel comfortable.
The classroom charter is a living, breathing document in both first grade classrooms. Teachers and students refer to it constantly throughout the day. We start our day with a reminder of how we want to feel, and then we check in throughout the rest of the day. It's been especially helpful when students need to work through a problem or when conflict arises. It's a great reminder about everything positive we want happening in our classroom community.
Our charter is a collective effort and created together with each and every student's input. It reminds us how we want to feel. Students are able to refer back to this living and breathing document for strategies to help them in dealing with social situations, many different types of situations. When children work together in partnerships or in groups collaboratively, they're able to use this confidently using these feeling words. The beauty of this charter, our charter, it can be changed or tailored to meet the specific needs of our class as we grow emotionally. Our charter shows us that we can help ourselves and others feel safe and protected. Children deserve a safe environment, one that fosters and encourages taking risks socially, emotionally, and academically. It allows students for them to do their best and be ready and available for academic learning. The ruler curriculum allows us to teach children strategies to use not only today, tomorrow, but in the future, and to help them develop into empathetic, productive, lifelong citizens.
The classroom charter is used in our classroom as a document that students can refer to look at emotions that they want to feel so that we create a safe and comfortable space. It also has actions and behaviors that they can look at so they know how to make others feel comfortable, inspired, confident, free, and the other feeling words that we've chose.
The classroom charter is used in every aspect of the classroom. Since the classroom charter focuses on kids feeling proud, accepted, and respected, we use it in every part of the curriculum. One specific way that we used it is in literature. We look at our literature through the lens of ruler. Some of the books that we've used are The Invisible Boy and The Sandwich Swap. And we look at characters and their feelings so that students feel very comfortable in sharing their own feelings, and they feel connected with the characters and the situations that they're dealing with. The charter also helps kids to feel that they have part in the classroom, so they feel very vested in their learning. And when they're vested in their learning, they are more successful in the classroom.
Creating our class charter has been a great way to include my students in the decision-making process of our classroom. It really has helped to create a positive classroom environment. The charter has become a point of reference for the entire class that has helped bring everyone together. It really has helped my students understand that they have rights and are able to develop their own sense of responsibility. I really liked how we started first with feeling words. The words that my students came up with were happy, safe, and proud. My class said that they wanted to feel this way, and then together we created action steps to help make sure that we can feel this way by ourselves and everyone each and every day. I really love how our class charter has become a great addition to our classroom community.
So in our classroom, we use the charter as a way to informally check in on a regular basis on our behavior and making sure that we are in fact feeling safe, happy, and excited when we're in school together. We've also been choosing one behavior from the charter to focus on each week. Right now we're focusing on making sure we're listening to each other and not talking over each other or interrupting when someone else is speaking. It's been a great tool for us because I'm no longer the person in the front of the classroom who's in charge. I can direct children back to the charter and remind them that this is a promise that they made to themselves and each other about the behavior that they want to exhibit when they're at school, and making sure that they're taking care of each other when they're here.
So we use the classroom charter on a daily basis. Sometimes I have my students reflect on which feeling word they want to focus on for the day, and they independently plan some actions they can take to accomplish this feeling. Also, the charter is not limited to just our ruler lessons. Instead, we discuss these feeling words throughout the day during every subject. For example, we might discuss how we can feel focused during a math activity or how to feel confident while writing.
In our 4th grade class, the students chose the feeling words calm, confident, excited, focused, and successful. And after a class discussion, we decided that in order to feel confident in class, students should come to school with a positive attitude and think that they can do anything if they put their mind to it. To be focused in class, we decided that we should be good listeners at all times and limit the distractions that will keep us from doing our work.
Thanks for joining us for the second edition of the Hubbard Spotlight. I hope everyone learned a little bit more about the ruler charter and how it's being utilized in our classrooms and how it's benefiting our students. See you next time on the Hubbard Spotlight.